Every year, millions of old and damaged shoes are thrown away, ending up in landfills and taking decades to decompose. But what if these waste shoes could be given a second life? Today, we take you inside an incredible recycling process where discarded footwear is transformed into brand new, usable shoes. From torn soles to worn-out uppers, nothing goes to waste. Everything is carefully collected, processed, and reborn into something fresh, durable, and stylish. This is not just recycling. It's a complete transformation of waste into value. The recycling journey of waste shoes starts with a very careful and structured collection system. Old, damaged, and unused footwear is gathered from different sources such as donation centers, factory waste units, retail returns, and household disposal points. Each pair is treated as a valuable raw material rather than useless waste. Once collected, the shoes go through a strict sorting process. Trained workers separate them based on material composition and condition. Shoes made of leather, synthetic fabrics, rubber, or foam are all categorized individually because each material requires a different recycling method. This step is extremely important to ensure maximum material recovery. After sorting, the shoes enter the disassembly stage. Here, each shoe is carefully taken apart. Soles are separated from uppers, laces are removed, inner cushioning is extracted, and stitching is undone where possible. Advanced cutting machines are sometimes used for large-scale production, while manual labor ensures precision in smaller or mixed batches. Next comes deep cleaning and purification. All components are thoroughly washed using industrial cleaning solutions to remove dirt, bacteria, and chemical residues. This ensures that the recycled material is safe, hygienic, and suitable for reuse in new footwear production. Now the transformation begins. The rubber soles are sent to a crushing unit where they are broken into fine granules. These granules are then heated and processed under controlled temperatures to create a flexible recycled rubber compound. This material is later molded into brand new outsole patterns with improved grip and durability. Meanwhile, textile and leather waste undergo a fiber recovery process. They are shredded into fine strands and then compressed into dense sheets using eco-friendly binding agents. These sheets become the base material for new shoe uppers, offering both strength and flexibility. Foam from insoles is also not wasted. It is compressed, reshaped, and sometimes chemically treated to restore cushioning properties. This recycled foam is then reused in midsole production to maintain comfort and shock absorption in the final product. Finally, all recycled components, rubber soles, fiber-based uppers, and foam cushioning, are brought together in the assembly line. Skilled workers or automated machines stitch, glue, and press everything into a complete shoe structure. Each pair is inspected for quality, durability, and comfort before it is approved for packaging. What makes this process truly remarkable is that materials once considered completely useless are scientifically transformed into high-quality, functional footwear again.
waste reborn as fashion.
Every day, this yard processes thousands of tons of steel, breathing new life into the remnants of the old.
From scrap metal to precision engineering.
Here, the remnants of our past are transformed. The giant cranes work tirelessly, breathing new life into rusted steel.
This recycling process not only reduces waste but also helps protect the environment by saving raw materials and lowering carbon emissions. It proves that innovation and sustainability can work together to create a cleaner future. So next time you see an old pair of shoes, remember, they are not just waste. They are potential waiting to be reborn. Recycling is not the end of a product. It's the beginning of a new story.